Hello, welcome into the library. What could I help you with today? Looking for two specific books. Alright, I can definitely help you with that. Do you know the title at least? Okay. Do you happen to know the author? You do? Okay. Alright. Just need the last name is fine. Okay. So it looks like that first one is going to be in the non-fiction section, and it is by alphabetical order by last name, and that specific book looks like it's going to be in section J, which is going to be this way, is the non-fiction section. And what was the other book? Okay. And do you know the author for this one? Okay. Alright, this one is also in the non-fiction section, which again is this way, and it is going to be in, in section F. Please let me know if you need any help finding those, okay? Perfect, and when you find those and you're ready to check out, just come right back here to the counter. Alright, perfect. Were you able to find those okay? Alright, perfect. You were hoping to get a couple more? Okay. You want some suggestions? I can totally do that for you. Is there any specific type of book that you're in the mood for, looking for? Okay. How do you feel about romance? Okay. So, I have a great book for you then. This one. Actually, I already have it right here, which is perfect. It's this one. Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. This is a wonderful, wonderful romance novel. Would you like me to read the back for you? Okay. After serving 5 years in prison for a tragic mistake, Kenna Rowan returns to the town where it all went wrong, hoping to reunite with her 4-year-old daughter. But the bridges Kenna burned are proving impossible to rebuild. Everyone in her daughter's life is determined to shut Kenna out, no matter how hard she works to prove herself. The only person who hasn't closed the door on her completely is Ledger Ward, a local bar owner and one of the few remaining links to Kenna's daughter. But if anyone were to discover how Ledger is slowly becoming an important part of Kenna's life, both would risk losing the trust of everyone important to them. The two form a connection despite the pressures surrounding them, but as their romance grows, so does the risk. Kenna must find a way to absolve the mistakes of her past in order to build a future out of hope and healing. It is such a good book. Definitely recommend it. You want to add it to your pile there? Okay. And if you could just go ahead and hand me those that you found. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 3 so far. You want one more. Okay. How do you feel about starting a series? Okay. This one is a little bit of romance, fantasy type of book, which is one of my personal favorites. I don't know if you've ever heard of Sarah J. Maas, but she's incredible, and this series is one of my favorites. This is A Court of Thorn and Roses, and there are 4 books, I believe, with like a 5th book that's kind of optional. Most of them are going to be about this size. There's one that's pretty big, but if you are a big reader, I don't think it would take you too long to get through. You want to read the back as well? This one, okay. Let me read you the summary. Let's see. When 19-year-old huntress Feyre, which maybe I'm saying it wrong, I'm not sure, kills a wolf in the woods, a terrifying creature arrives to demand retribution. Dragged to a treacherous magical land she knows about only from legends, Feyre discovers that her captor is not truly a beast, but one of the lethal, immortal fairies who once ruled her world. At least, he's not a beast all the time. As she adapts to her new home, her feelings for the fairy Tamlin transform from icy hostility into a fiery passion that burns through every lie she's been told about the beautiful, dangerous world of the Fae. But something is not right in the fairy lands. An ancient, wicked shadow is growing, and Feyre must find a way to stop it or doom Tamlin and his world forever. It's so good. So, so good. And they only get better. But this one is very good. I want to add this one too. Okay, perfect. So, let me just prepare these for you. You're all also looking to start an account? Oh, you don't have an account with us. Totally fine. We can definitely do that for you today. Let me just get these books ready for you, and then we can get your information for an account. All right, perfect. Just gonna check to make sure they're in good condition for you. And I'll put the date that they need to be returned on here for you as well. Alright, there we go. And they'll all be due back at the same time, just because you're checking them out together. But if for some reason you decide that you need more time with one, just go online and I will give you the login information and all of that. You would just go online and renew it. Alright, that one's all ready. Pass that one to you. Checking this one. Alright, looks good. Here we go. Here's that one. Oh, I've read this one. This is a very good option for just finance advice. I read it and it really helped me, so great choice. this one seems to be quite new condition. Yep, don't see any rips or tears. Go. And last one. All done with that. There you go. Alright, so we've got 4 books. And we're going to go ahead and make you an account. Alright? Perfect. So, can I just get your first and last name first? Okay. Alright. And your phone number, please. Alright. Your address. Perfect. Alright, and any other people who may be using the account, family members, spouse, anything like that? Okay, let me just get their names. Okay. Perfect. And it looks like your total for the 4 books, as well as a library card, which will be delivered to the address that you provided within the next couple weeks for you. So it makes it a little bit easier whenever you do come in and you're checking out. We just scan that and it will bring your account right up. So you should be getting that soon. And the fee for the card is $5. And then for the books, it's going to be $20. So that's going to be $25 today for you. Okay, and we do take Apple Pay if you have it. Okay, great. So you can just tap right there. that's it for getting you all registered, so you are good now anytime you come to the library. These books are due back December 23rd, I believe, is the date that is in the card. Again, if you want to renew any of them for longer, you are free to do that on the website. Oh, right, I was going to give you the login information for that. So you will need to make your own account. Let me just give you where to go so that you are able to do that on your own, okay? And do you already have a username that comes with your account? Okay, and then it will have you set your own password. And then once you do all that, you should be able to check what books you have out, renew any books, see maybe if there's any overdue books, any overdue fees, anything like that. It will all be on your account for you. Okay, here you go. So lovely to meet you. We hope to see you again soon. Have a nice day.